There is a way that you can do this that's safe, fun, and enjoyable for you, your family, and your guests, and for your pockets. If you ain't good at it, the world gonna tell you ain't good at it. Doing this to eventually be able to fire our boss. Hey social media family, it's Kaylee here from Francis Comfort Mobile Homes LLC. Welcome to our first Money Making Wednesday episode for the month of February.
Here comes the money!
Here we go!
If you're new here, my name is Kaylee and we are a family-owned and operated business where our mission is serving our community with affordable housing nationwide. In addition to our weekly content, we'll also bring jewels that will help you pad your wallet twice a month on Wednesdays. Today, we will discuss a number of side hustles that you can do to help you bring in some extra cash in 2024. Let's dive in. I put together a list of some common/popular ways versus some uncommon ways that you can bring in some extra cash in 2024. Number one that's on our common list. We'll be doing our common list first. Number one, DoorDash. DoorDash is an online platform where customers can place order online for food and you yourself can go to the restaurant, drop it off to the customer, and don't get a tip. Number two, rideshare. Rideshare is where you can use your car in exchange for a service. A customer will go online on the Uber or Lyft app, put in the errand that they need to go. You will pick them up, take them where they need to go, and hope that you get there safe. If you do not like reckless, careless individuals who don't like to respect others' belongings or rude customers, that rideshare service may not be for you. Number three, Instacart. Instacart is similar to DoorDash to where customers can go online, an Instacart platform, shop for groceries or dog food or any stores that's on the platform, and you can pick up the items, take it to their house, and again, don't get a tip. To get a list of more common ways to make extra cash in 2024, be sure to go to Google University or YouTube University, and they will have a list of common ways that you can make extra cash in 2024. In the famous words of T. Harv Eker, if you're only willing to do what's easy, life will be hard. If you're willing to do what's hard, life will be easy. So now we're going to jump in to the uncommon ways to make some extra cash in 2024. Before we jump into the video, I want to let you guys know two things when it comes to learning new things. There will be learning curves, there will be frustrations, there will be disappointments, there will be failures. If you try, you fall, you get up. You get up and you fall again, you get up. If you get up a second time and you fall again, what do? Get up. Each time that you get up, you're gaining more and more and more strength to be able to stay up on your feet. So I say that to say, do not give up. Anything that you do, there will be a learning curve. Number two, when you're making a decision on which side hustle that you want to pursue in 2024, I recommend that you have a plan, evaluate your plan. You want to have a plan that way you don't waste another 5 to 10 years that you could have been making some extra cash, right? So with that, I want to add in, you want to have a plan, you want to evaluate, but you also want to see what skills that you have. That way you can see what skills aligns with the side hustle that you are great at, that you can have the potential to be great at, or one that's like, I don't think you should even waste time or bother with that one. So again, that all helps you to be able to not waste any more time. Once you have your plan, you have evaluated your plan, and you have evaluated your skills, you now have a master plan to make some side money. We are not doing this for our health.
Nope.
We are not doing this to go shopping.
Nope.
We are not doing this to go on vacation.
Nope.
We are doing this to eventually be able to fire our boss. I meant supervisor. We want to fire our supervisor eventually. And we want to make a legacy, right? All right, let's dive in. All right, number one, virtual assistant. If you're one that values your freedom and your time, virtual assistant is a hot commodity right now with the increase in the digital market and so forth. You can go into so many directions with being a VA. You have entrepreneurs, you have businesses, you have corporations, you have so many, again, directions that you can go into with being a VA. Every side hustle, every career has its pros and cons, but any career that you are on your own will outdo any con any day, because time is worth more than money. If you didn't know, now you know. Number two, pet sitting or dog sitting. Ooh, animals run the world. And pet sitting, if you are an animal lover, this could be very fitting for you. So many people have so many different types of animals, but they have to work to be able to pay for the bills, right? So that's where you come in to be able to walk the dogs, feed the turtles, feed the cats, be able to take care of their animals for them. Rent out your home with a home share service. This is a topic that I will do a separate video on, but for the sake of this video, this is a really, really, really good way to bring in some extra cash if you have the space. Again, we'll dig into that another video, but if you have the space, I know, and I understand that your privacy and your safety comes before money. But there is a way that you can do this that's safe, fun, and enjoyable for you, your family, and your guests, and for your pockets. Come on now. It's a learning curve. You got to do some research to help build up that confidence. But this is a great way to make some extra cash in 2024 and beyond. We'll talk later. Babysitting and nanny. If you are not a children lover, don't even waste your time or the family's time, because you won't be here to collect your check messing with people's kids. So this is a great way to make some extra cash if your heart is in it. If your heart ain't in it, you can't, none of these extra side hustles will work if your heart is not in it, because days are going to be hard. You know, days are going to be hard. Days are going to be long. And your paycheck is still another 2 weeks. So you have to be passionate about anything you do, about walking out the door. That way you don't trip and fall. You have to be passionate. That way things could be joyful in the hard times. If you do something that you love, it's always fun. And it doesn't seem long. And it doesn't seem hard. But if you're doing something that you very much dislike, you can forget about it. Next is tutoring. Tutoring is always going to be in high demand because you have school-age children in public school, you have college students, you have people that are looking for assistance. So if you are one that is an expertise in a certain subject, a certain skill such as writing papers, This is a great lucrative way to make some extra cash. Sweet Study, it's a lot of apps and platforms for this service, but Sweet Study is one that, check it out. I won't even say that because it's not an ad, just check it out. I love it because the freelancer can put in how much they're willing to work, so it's like a negotiation, and then the customer can put in their bidding price on what they'd be willing to pay. And then of course you can expect the freelancer to negotiate with you based off what you are needing. But check it out along with some other platforms for tutoring. But tutoring, right along with sharing a space of your home, is something that will always, always, always be in high demand. Next, photographer. Are you one that likes to capture and create memories for others? Well, this is for you. There's so many different holidays. There's a holiday every day in America. A birthday going on, a wedding, someone's always having a baby, someone's always getting married. This is another lucrative side hustle that you can make some extra cash if done properly. Customer service is key when you're dealing with photography, and if you're not the one that likes to deal with people or communicate with people, then it won't work out for you. So just don't even waste your time. That is why it's very important to have a plan, evaluate, and also view and check out your skills. Don't be lying to yourself. If you ain't good at it, the world gonna tell you you ain't good at it. So don't even waste your time lying to yourself about you can do this for money. It cannot be about money. Money can't be your driving force, because people can feel that. You want it to be genuine. You want it to be like, I would do this for free if I had to. We know that's not the truth, but that's what you want the people to think. So it has to be enjoyable. You want to be having a smile on your face. You want to be kind. Customer service, just about in all these extra side hustles for your money, you will need customer service to have a successful side hustle as well. So if customer service is your weakness, you want to make sure that you are working on your customer service skills, because it won't work out for you and you won't be able to fire your boss, supervisor, if you do not work on that. Next, sell baked goods. This is one that could be tricky with all of these healthcare concerns that are going on and things, but if it's done correctly, you can have a good successful side hustle. On Small Business Day, we supported a carnival type truck. I'll post a picture right here. They had lemonade, funnel cakes, cotton candy. It was very nice. And we ate it. It was good. And so that goes to show you that selling baked goods is still in. And so if you have a skill in baking and you want to make some extra cash, I think you ought to use that hobby into a job, or make that hobby a job. That way you can bring in some extra cash. Everybody loves sweets. I'm not sure about one person who don't love sweets. Now you have to tailor your sweets to your audience. So it just all goes into a business plan. That's when you have to be strategic about your business plan, and that's something that we're not talking about today. So next, wash other people's clothes. Believe it or not, it is a side hustle that you can make some extra cash. Just like you can mow your lawn, right? I'm sure you have a lawnmower in your garage, right? Did you mow it? You outsourced it, right? Same thing with washing clothes. Everybody's wearing clothes just about at some sort of fashion. Someone's wearing clothes and they need to have their clothes washed. So this is one that can work. Location will be a huge factor in how successful your business is. But again, creating a strategic business plan, it can work. So don't think about how it can't work or why somebody would pay for that. Think about why it would work and why somebody would pay you to wash their clothes. Focus more so on that. Next, wash and detail cars. This is something that families can do on their own, but it's just not so enjoyable and they don't have the time to do so. So you do it. You go to their house, collect the cash, and make sure that you treat us to dinner. But yes, washing and detailing cars is something that I need to go see somebody for right now. Just because you have children, you have pets, you travel, you have so much going on in your day-to-day life that sometimes, a lot of times, your car gets neglected. And you don't also have the time to go to the car wash, right? So it's just one of those things where don't think about why it won't work. Think about why they should go to you to wash and get their cars detailed in 2024. That way you can have some extra cash. Next. The next three that I'm going to talk about, I will go briefly over because I don't want to waste any more of you guys' time. Look these details up to see if you want to do that side hustle to make some extra cash, and that is Amazon seller, Etsy seller, start a drop shipping business. That wraps up today's video. I really hope that you learned something valuable on how you can make some extra cash in 2024. Scared money don't make no money. So don't be scared in even trying to start. Some people are so scared they won't even do the research. Some people are so scared they won't even ask a question. So scared money don't make no money, and just know that in business, scared money don't make no money, and that's the lesson for today. My name is Kaylee. I am your host. Checking out. Stay safe, stay dry, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you.